Welcome back to Valiant Hearts Great War. I'm Lone Wolf, and they're using mustard
April
gas.
22nd, 1915, chlorine gas was used for the first time by the Germans.
I'm not going over there. That's how people die. Uh, dog. Go get it. Go under the gas.
Go!
Good boy. I'm working with a freaking Rottweiler. New diary. Let's see what it says. On March, on the march to Belgium, on March, literally, where this damned regiment is stationed. I am not alone, at least. I met a funny old French farmer guy, Emile. Doesn't say much, but if I understood right, his son-in-law is German. How crazy is that? Not a day goes by that I don't dream of you. Must be whoever it is. At last I found Emile. Just moments before the shells started flying. Hope he managed to dodge the bombs. The letter he showed me filled my heart with joy. Marie is well and Victor is growing up. That's all that matters. Aww. And today the Germans invaded St. Michel. Fortunately, the troops spared the farm. I took shelter in the cellar with Victor. Now what's going to happen? So much sadness. Is there anything to pick? Good dog.
Hey, what? Okay.
Did not mean it. Okay, go. Actually, Battle of Ypres. Ypres was a key strategic town in Belgium, specifically for the British. It was the gateway to the north and thus to Britain. Canadian troops were deployed in the front line and proved their endurance and dependability in combat to the Allies. 6,000 Canadian lives were lost in the Battle of April 1950. First gas attack. Actually, those were chlorine gas. Mustard gas was wrong. April 22nd, 1915, at Ypres became the first gas attack in history. 5,730 cylinders of chlorine were opened by the Germans in favorable winds. Chlorine gas caused burns to the eyes, skin, and lungs, even through clothes and rubber boots. The effects were devastating. The only difference found by the Canadians was the defense found by the Canadians was to cover their nose with a urine-soaked handkerchief. Yep, they put pee on their face to stop themselves from dying. The stuff that you put in your pools, guys, very, very bad for you if it's in a gas form. It can kill you. Zeppelin bombardment. Zeppelins were invented in the 1900s by the German Count von Zeppelin. That's an awesome name. Oh god, Count von Zeppelin. But the first long-distance flight didn't take place until 1908. Zeppelins weren't much slower than the aircraft of the period and were first used in the reconnaissance. They could also fly at higher altitudes, so from 1915. Wow, that seems so grammatically incorrect to me. It just doesn't sound right to me. They could fly at higher altitudes from 1915 they were used to bomb civilians in London and Paris. Bomb civilians. Man, Germany, man. Come on, guys. The dogs of war. It is estimated that by 1918 the Germans had employed 30,000 dogs while the Allies employed 20,000. Dogs were recruited from dog pounds in the police force, while many families also enlisted their pets. Dogs had a number of roles as sentries and scouts, in postal liaison and equipment transport, in locating casualties and explosives, and as mascots. The main breeds deployed were German Shepherds, Doberman Pinschers, and Bouviers. Okay. Interesting history. Oh, dig. Okay. Going to. No. Hep. I want this. It is a dog tag. Canadian identification tag. At the start of the war, Canadian identification tags were formed by a large aluminum disc, which was because they were an emergency issue and had a unique shape. They were soon replaced by standard British tags, as were those of all British Empire forces. British Empire forces. I want to go down there. No, I want to go down. Down again. No. Maybe I'm not supposed to. I gotta find a way. No. Oh.
What?
I want you to go. There we go. No, no. Down. Good dog. You're good. I like you, dog. They literally had a boiler room for chlorine gas. That is quite disconcerting. I don't like it. Makes me a little worried. Alright. Goes that way. What am I trying to do? Pumps out. I know, dog. I just gotta figure this out. Oh, no. Dog. Hit that lever.
Hey, what?
Puzzles. Puzzles, puzzles, and more puzzles. Okay, do that. Oh, maybe that's it. Hit. Or am I supposed to stop it from... I think I'm supposed to stop it.
What? What? Hey.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I need a second crate. Up. Oh. I figured it out. Okay.
What?
Dog, we're going up. Push. Up. And push this over. Dog. Push it down. Good dog. And I wonder if gravity will... No. Come on down. Oh, I thought we'd roll further. Ah, oops. I love how it tells you basically how to go about. Oh, okay. It just automatically stays there. Sweet. And ta-da. It blows up with me being in the room, and I die. I swear that has to be a black dude. Come on, guys! Alright. There's a ladder. Is there anything else? Aha, what is this? Urine-soaked cloth. We just talked about that. The only defense against a gas attack before masks were introduced was to cover the nose with a urine-soaked handkerchief. Urine reacts with chlorine directly in the handkerchief to form less noxious products, limiting its effect. It was not the most hygienic solution, but it's always better than a lung full of hydrochloric acid. Yeah, lung full of hydrochloric acid, piss on your face. Lung full of hydrochloric acid, piss on your face. I'll take the piss on my face. Okay, I have nothing. Not as badass as you are, Mr. American guy. Zeppelin. Oh, sweet lord. Run. Run. Keep running. Oh, he just run up. Why couldn't I run up with him? Dog. 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 Be a good boy. Ooh. Oh. What was that? Gas canister deployment strategy. Gas canister deployment strategies were simple, but they did depend on the weather, especially the winds. Gas use required a constant downwind towards enemy lines to avoid the gas returning to its sender. Any battle plans were therefore dependent on weather forecast. Oof, that's not good. Let's see. We are going to... Can I grab this? Nope, I can't grab that. Can I make him grab? Nope. Okay. Octin! He's up at top. That's not good. Okay. And there, boy. And going up. I can't see. Let that down. Okay, I'm coming. I'm definitely coming.
Thank you, my friend. You in? Don't worry.
Okay, yeah. Can you cut that for me? Thank you. It'd be awesome. Good. Let's grab whatever the hell this is. Compass? No, that's actually a pocket watch. The thing I thought the compass was. Time was an important factor for in soldiers' lives, and military strategies for attacks and rolling barrages were based on tight chronological synchronicity. Pocket watches were the only way to tell the time. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, dig. Dig. Out of there. That is it. Epic.
Her
Jump
name
into...
was Anna, a Belgian student living in Paris. She was hard on the trail of her missing father. For once, fate smiled on them. They were all going in the same direction. But while approaching Vimy, a German squadron spotted them.
Can't tell what it is? Probably an enemy. Oh, she is friggin' badass. Yeah, okay. I kind of love music, little mini games. Especially, this is actually a really neat music game. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is actually really, really cool. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm actually, quite interested. No. Mm. Uh, uh, I don't think a 1950s, or 1950s, early 1900s car could move like this. In between? In between. I'm just gonna just move all the way over here. Oh! Can we not be chased? That was really cool. And he is unconscious.
Ça va aller, allez. Emile, allez!
We are sneaking into... No, no, dog, shut the hell up. God damn it, dog. Dog, dog, dog.
Allez. Hey, hey.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Fucking dog. Oh, more stuff. The trenches between the sides there was an imbalance in trench conditions. After securing a head start in trench construction, the Germans reinforced them with iron and concrete, while the Allies had to wallow in mud. The Allies' changeover policy maybe contributed to this. Allied soldiers had 7-day shifts on the front, whereas German soldiers were allocated a specific zone for an indeterminate period, giving them a chance to settle in. The Labyrinth. Vimy and Nouvelle Saint-Vaast were two positions the Germans were quick to fortify. Here they built the Labyrinth, a complex network of trenches and tunnels connected to underground sleeping quarters. Allied armies unsuccessfully attempted to seize this key position on numerous occasions. Due to the huge number of casualties in late 1915, the position was declared impregnable. Impregnable, really? Impregnable? Apparently not, because they lost! Memorial to the Moroccan Division. The Moroccan Division, whose motto was "No Fear, No Mercy," combined soldiers from across French colonial Africa and Foreign Legion. The division included Moroccan Zouaves, I'm going to just say it as Zouaves, and Tunisian and Algerian infantrymen. In 1915, the division seized Vimy Ridge, but in the absence of backup from Battalion HQ, they were forced to retreat after 2 days. The Moroccan division was the only division whose flags were decorated with the Legion of Honor. Naval cannons. Naval cannons were capable of firing heavy-duty 800-pound shells. Due to their weight, they were mounted on special rails for transport to firing platforms. In the event of a retreat, artillerymen were instructed to destroy the cannons rather than to let them fall into enemy hands. Don't want your enemy to have your weapons. Crap. Okay. No. Oh. That's what I needed. No. Get him over here. Oh, there's a guy over here. God damn it.
Guarde. Bien, bien. C'est bien, c'est bien.
Good boy. Well then, that didn't work at all. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to pause it here. Figured out what to do. I'm going to pause it here and end the episode for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Lone Wolf.